Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in again. Don't forget to hit subscribe and the like button if you are enjoying my videos or are enjoying this video. My channel is very much in the baby stages of growth. I'm also working on a blog website, so everything's gonna eventually come together. I'm still learning YouTube, so bear with me in the bumps of figuring out how to edit and things like that. But I just wanted to pop on here because my son was with grandpa and I have some peace and quiet in the house, and it's a good opportunity for me to video. I feel a little bit more at ease because I feel like when he's here, I have like one ear constantly like trying to listen for him to make sure that he's not getting in any trouble. He's 7 and a boy, so, and not to be sexist or anything, but he's a boy with a lot of energy and curiosity, so I have to be careful if I leave him doing his own thing for too long. But yeah, so I just wanted to pop on. I just want to mention that if you have a Sam's Club nearby, well, at least mine does in upstate New York, have these really cozy fleeces, and I loved the first one that I bought so much that I went back and I got 2 different colors, and it comes in this blush color, a white, a navy, a gray, like a charcoal, and a navy, and I went with navy, white, and blush, and they're just super comfortable, but they make me feel polished, especially like when I can throw on some makeup with it. And I like that the collar is really high and these tassels are nice and thick, and it just feels luxurious to me, even though the price point is awesome. So I just wanted to touch base and share a couple new eyebrow products that I'm trying that I really like. Now, it's backed by a funny story. So I'm 23 weeks pregnant and I have pregnancy brain, like at the uppermost level. I can't remember things. I'm lucky I can remember my name. So if you've been following my channel, you know that I've been enjoying the e.l.f. brow products, but I sat them down somewhere and I haven't been able to find them. So I was in Ulta the other day and I was kind of just browsing, and I was going to just repurchase my e.l.f. brow products, but I saw some new stuff out by Nyx, and I know that Nyx has a pretty good following and is a decent makeup brand. I've never really personally got too far into NYX, but I'm always open to trying and getting into new things. So because these were new brow products and looked interesting to me, I thought maybe I would try them. And there's 3 products that I picked up. The first of which is the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara. And I got this in the color chocolate, even though my hair is more strawberry blonde. I find that auburn in a lot of different brands tends to pull darker than you would expect, and I don't really have red hair either, so it's kind of, my hair is kind of like a mix of strawberry and a little bit of brown, a little bit of blonde, so it's tricky for me to find a color that I really love for my brows, and auburn surprisingly does not always tend to work for me. So I went for this like modified soft muted brown, and I tried this out, and so far I really love it. The staying power that I can see so far is really decent and nice. Just this alone really fills out my eyebrows, so if I'm in a hurry and I just want to do like a quick and polish it up real quickly, this alone works just fine. I have thick enough eyebrows, fortunately, that like sometimes I can just get away with just doing this and out the door I go. So I'm really happy with that so far. And then another product that I picked up is the NYX Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pen. And I purchased this in the color Caramel. I used it today, and all 3 products of brow products I did use today. So you can see how my brows came out, and I don't think they're too dark, and I don't think that they're too light. I didn't have to switch up colors. I could have gotten like blonde and like gotten really more meticulous with the color range in my brows, going lighter here and darker here, but I was like, the heck with it. I just want something to kind of like just go. And this color is such a soft brown that I can get away with not doing 2 different shades in my brows, and they don't look too harsh. So that I really like about this. But going back to this, this brow tint pen, it's really nice. I like it a lot. I love it. In fact, so far I've only used it a few days, but what I love about this the most is the tip is, let me see, I'm just holding my phone today, so is really like a felt tip pen, but it's really fine if you can see it. And it's just the lightest touch, and you can, like, I can try to fill in this little spot here. Fills it in. You see, guys, like how that just filled in that little light spot of skin that's peeking through my brow. So you can really achieve beautiful thick brow. I'll do it right here too. And it just like gets in between, like, because when you use mascaras, excuse me 1 sec. Let me just put the lid on this. I am holding my phone today. I didn't want to bother with my stand. But like when you use mascaras, they fill in and they're beautiful, but because it's liquid, it still tends to separate your brow a little bit. And I just love that I can kind of go back in the little spots that get separated by a mascara and fill it in again if I want that extra volume, that extra oomph and thickness in my brow. And this really works beautifully for that. And I could just like kind of spot check any little spots that I just thought, you know, why not? It's a little sparse. I can see my skin peeking through. So I want that extra thickness, and I went back in and filled it in. And so this is awesome for that. The last product that I want to share with you is the Nyx Brow Glue. Now I haven't used this very long. I just tried it today. You know, a lot of times when you use mascaras, I find that you don't really need anything else to keep your brows in place. It has its own staying power, but I figured, hey, what the heck, why not? I'm going to try this too, just to see how I like it, and to have maybe that extra hold sometimes for formal events and things like that. Also, sometimes I just like to do clear and like a pencil or something for a different look. And I tried it, and I mean, I don't hate it so far. I like it. It doesn't feel heavy on my brow or stiff or like I ran cement through or hairspray. It feels comfortable, and it definitely feels like it holds my brows in place. So I would recommend this so far. Again, I haven't really used it very long. I just tried it today, but so far I'm not unhappy with it. And I think that it's definitely worth trying. And the nice thing about NYX products is their price points. You're not going to break the bank if you want to try something, and it's not going to make you too upset if you don't like it. I got a breath from just talking. This pregnancy, I will tell you guys, and I don't know, I've shared it maybe before, but like I am so out of breath with this pregnancy. I'm just sitting here and talking to you, and I can't keep up my breath. So I've been like, and I'm trying to get stuff done for you guys. I need to get more on a scheduled like routine of talking to you guys and uploading and just creating our relationship. I know I have fallen behind here and there. But just bear with me, because there's days where like more than half the day I'm struggling to like wake up out of coma from bed, because like in the morning is when sometimes I feel the worst and I have trouble getting air. And it's not like an alarming feeling, but it just feels like a weird pregnancy symptom, like the baby's up in my lungs or something, and I having trouble like opening my diaphragm and getting full air. Sometimes she could be pushing on like a vein, I guess they told me, in my back that brings oxygenated blood to the rest of my body, which can also make me feel winded for no reason, because I literally can walk from like my bedroom to the kitchen and be like so, and I get, you know, and it gets me down because like I have so much to do to get ready for this baby in a few months, and with balancing work and homeschool and trying to get my blog going and trying to get on the channel to talk to you guys, it's a lot, and mentally I don't want to overtax myself because I don't want to get depressed or overly anxious, but some of these symptoms make it worse, and I'm just trying to stay easy on myself. So I really appreciate you guys bearing with me in the ups and downs. Some videos look better than others. Some videos I look more tired. Some videos I'm more like just want to review a product, and other ones like today I feel a little bit more myself. A little bit. Maybe it's because I needed a little peace and quiet from my 7-year-old. He is so full of energy, and he's like a mini teenager. He is very defiant, and he's a good kid, but he's tricky sometimes, especially when you're pregnant, and he's trying his very best to understand like the situation too, so I have to give it to him. He's been very supportive for a 7-year-old. But yeah, so that's where I'm at. Go ahead, and these are new Ulta products, these NYX Brow products. So head on over to your Ulta or go on the website. I will try to remember to provide a link to all 3 products so that if you are quarantining like myself, because the numbers are skyrocketing around here and I'm pregnant and I can't get the vaccine. So I am probably going to stop going to my local Ulta and shopping online. So that way I will provide the link if you guys are doing the same, or you just like to shop online more, and you can take a look at these products and see if you'd like to try them. And yeah, so that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, I am so thankful to you guys that are interested in watching me kind of blossom slowly but surely eventually, because I am dedicated to this and I really want it to work, fingers crossed. So for a lot of reasons, and you'll be able to catch up on some of those reasons on my blog as well, but I won't get into them today. So thank you again. I hope you guys are all doing well, staying safe, staying healthy, and definitely just doing your safety plan that makes you happy, because I know everybody's got a different opinion on what's the best practice right now. So just be happy with what you're doing, and I hope you stay healthy, and Happy New Year if I haven't already said it for 2021. And yeah, so stay in tune, leave a comment, let me know what you think of these brow products, how you think they came out on me, what brow products work for you, and I will be sure to watch for those and get back to you. So thank you and have a great evening. Bye.